One of the most highly anticipated matches of the entire tournament, FaZe Red going up against OpTic Gaming.
It means so much to these players. Crim does not want to lose to Aches.
Middle with the 1-point toss, the bank shot, and that is it. 3 minutes and 11 seconds.
You can start the countdown now if you're a FaZe fan, because with 17 seconds left, it's impossible, and FaZe know it. They stand up in the booth, the high fives come out. They have defeated OpTic Gaming.
And today, we know who is the better team, at least here in LA.
Big announcement, in case you missed it. I don't know how you could have missed this. It was Nadeshot officially retired.
We won 3 majors in a row before we lost champs. And at that time, the fact that we lost champs, it felt like the first 3 championships we won together didn't matter. And I was always a scapegoat, you know. The problem was everybody in the community blamed me. And I was just so tired of people, if we lost a map, it was just Nadeshot, Nadeshot, Nadeshot. They weren't pushing me out. I'm sure Crimsix wanted to, but I left on my own terms.
It's extremely stressful and people don't realize that. And I knew how stressful it was while I was doing it. So that's why I was so eager to take a break.
I mean, that was our tournament to lose and we lost it. And Matt Formal just said that he caught the vibe. Like, we were not happy.
Done.
He pulled out a fucking HBR. Like,
yeah, I mean, in his.
Hope you guys can respect this decision. Have a wonderful day, and you too. We'll see you fudging later.
Hey, what's up, guys? Karma. I'm the new guy in town. If you didn't know, Nadeshot stepped down, and I took his spot.
We're here with Karma from OpTic Gaming. Karma, this is your first event as part of this new team. Are you excited going into this?
I'm extremely excited. You know, my first event. I missed the other 2. They won 2 events, so you know I got a big thing to do this event.
After winning 2 tournaments with Substitute Enable, the pressure was on Karma to help OpTic continue their momentum. And at UMG California, he did precisely that.
FaZe and OpTic Gaming will be crowned your UMG California champions.
3 straight event wins. How proud are you of your team right now?
I just want to say it's been a blast with these 2, Matthias and Crim. I mean, they're my dudes. And then Damon, obviously coming in for this win. I mean, we just had a great time and we came out 3 wins.
Up next on their radar was the coveted X Games Invitational, with OpTic having a chance to go back-to-back.
I don't think we could have a hotter team than we do in OpTic.
1.22 respawn KD, 32.57 slaying average. But how do you play against a player like
like some people say you can't.
It's not like this is a basketball game or football game. You can put 2 defenders on them or something. Like, this game's so fast-paced that Scump is gonna wreak havoc no matter what. It's just
over and over and over again. We saw it with Theory earlier for Rise, but Formal striking first for OpTic, got the 2-piece, Sharp and Nameless down. So 4v2 in favor of OpTic. I think OpTic wins this round. Formal, that's a 3rd one.
Yeah, let's see if Formal can get the ace. It's just Parasite left to deal with it. He's got him in his sights, and there's the ace from Formal. And how easy did he make those final shots?
These TK players out, making them spawn over, and this is exactly what they're doing. They're getting the time in the hill, they're getting kills in and around it as well, and that's why they have this lead, and the lead's just extending.
Oh my God,
you said
Crim.
it at the AW Open, Crim is an absolute monster. Look at him right now.
There's just not a chink in the armor right now. The entire squad putting up numbers.
OpTic Gaming versus Elevate.
I think it'd be wrong not to back OpTic. On the other hand, Elevate obviously shown that they can contend with the best teams.
I think he's going to get picked off here momentarily. Is that Scump that had his cover? No, that player will be the last alive, and they will get it. They're rolling through this series. They crushed in the hard point. They crushed in the uplink, and now in the S&D, they have a 4-1 advantage. And when they're playing like this, man, they are so tough to stop. They just could not take a gunfight off of OpTic Gaming. We're on here with Formal. He's 29-17, about to break that 30 mark, 10 seconds left, and they have just completely controlled this series from game 1 all the way through to game 4. I'll tell you what, I know it's only Friday, but Elevate did not have a chance in this series. They've got to play a lot better on Saturday and Sunday if they expect to have a chance against this team.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's kick off game number 1 of the winners bracket finals.
The red versus green, the old history between OpTic and FaZe. This is FaZe looking to kind of dethrone the current champions. OpTic, on the other hand, kind of looking to establish themselves as the new dynasty.
But here we are, 2:20 left. I had to second guess myself a few times before I did. Just over 30 left. Karma lighting it up with the 2-piece, able to take control of B.
All right, well, they've got a couple kills. They are so close to putting pressure into the FaZe base. You've got them spawning out of green. They've got to get forward, try to control the base.
Karma with the 4-piece. He is absolutely a monster.
That, folks, is an absolute clinic on how to play Respawn. That is the best Respawn performance I've seen in a long time, and the best you'll see at this level, especially against
It didn't
They're
even,
playing against
it didn't
the
even look
second best
difficult.
team in the game here, bearing in mind, folks, or arguably the second best team in the game. Definitely a top 3 team at this event.
It has been a back and forth battle. It is finally down to 2 teams. OpTic Gaming versus FaZe to do battle here at the Season 2 Finals at X Games.
3 and 32 for Formal. Crim on your screen, just going to destroy 2 players of FaZe. There's another one directly in front of him, not able to try and see if Formal can pick up one. Hook going to get a kill. It's going to be a 1v1. Slasher against Scump. Oh! The king!
Zuma, unbelievable plays from him, trying to chase down Crimsix. The flag has still been pulled out by Slasher. He's away, but 24 seconds. They need to kill the OpTic flag carrier.
Yeah, FaZe needs to just flood the OpTic base. Slasher thinking about going back, trying to challenge that player. I think he probably had to at this moment in time. It's going to be OpTic just playing defense around Crimsix. Crimsix going huge here in the last 30 seconds. It's
Oh,
with a kill, not able to get a return. Nobody in position for FaZe, it looks like, Ben.
And that is going to be that. OpTic Gaming, back-to-back X Games gold medalists. Scumpy with his second gold.
How good does it feel to bring these guys a gold medal?
Well, I told Karma and Crim, you know, I had to carry him a little bit because I beat him last year, so I was a little bit mean to them. But no, everybody played so well. I'm so proud of the team. Everyone just did their role, and I'm so happy to win with them again.
That probably has to be the most dominant performance run that I myself have ever had with a team, and I mean that map count wise. I mean, we lost 2 SNDs. We didn't lose a single respawn. We didn't lose a single respawn the whole tournament, and that just blows my mind, and it really is a testament to how much time we put in.
OpTic were on a different level with Karma, and it seems like no team would ever take them down. But lurking in the shadows was reigning world champion Clayster, looking to create his own super team.
You need the best to compete with them, so we're looking for the players that have the right mentality, the right experience to be able to go toe-to-toe with the best team in the world. Because like you said, there's plenty more tournaments this year. There's a lot more money up for grabs, and I don't think anybody expects, you know, us to just roll over and let OpTic take them all. And, you know, we're out here trying to build a team that can beat them.
Clayster and Attach joined forces with Zuma and Enable on FaZe Clan. The goal was simple: ends OpTic's reign of dominance.
176 game. All Epsilon need to do is just flip the hard point, keep it contested. Swanee going to do a job of just staying around the outside. Epsilon's going to be on the hard point. 42 seconds left, chance. That's game over.
3-1 in favor of Epsilon, upsetting the OpTic Gaming Giants. So surprising, would have never seen this coming.
After a shock winners round 1 loss to Epsilon, OpTic battled through the losers bracket to make it all the way to the final. Awaiting them was FaZe, looking for revenge from the previous 2 grand final losses.
OpTic Gaming going up against Team FaZe in what could potentially be one of the best grand finals of Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. 40 and 23 with 2.5 minutes left. Zuma is just taking full control of this grand final, currently on a 2 streak, looking for more. There's going to be players just to his left-hand side. There we go. Another easy pick, turned around, unfortunately unable to get that. Meanwhile, Attach.
All phases, positive 35 in the slaying department, just shutting down OpTic Gaming on all fronts in game number 1.
Enable now for the 1v3. We just saw him clutch the 1v1. Can he give FaZe a 3-0 lead?
Enable is last alive, some feet on the side, picks up 1 kill, now the 1-on-2, Scump.
Enable for 1v3! Enable! Oh my goodness! Enable! Make some noise! That was sick! Pick it up and play for 15, it will be GG. There's only 15 seconds left in, and OpTic needs to go for 2 2-point plays. Formal's gonna die, and that looks as if it's gonna be that. Karma last man up. FaZe are gonna take the UMG Dallas Grand Final 3-0 in the first best of 5.
You guys were the ones everyone thought could go up against OpTic, but I don't think anybody, even in their wildest dreams, would have pulled that as a 3-0 in the final.
Being sick 1v3, Zuma had a really couple nice plays. Same with the Taz dropping bombs. It was really nice to see all of us going off at different times, firing on all cylinders.
We practiced a lot, but it wasn't like effective at all. Like we were just running through the motions, and honestly, to me, that's why we lost the event. But yeah, so our hard point right now, you know, it was sloppy. It was really sloppy. It was really fucking sloppy, and at the event, it showed. You know, fuck second place. It fucking sucks.
FaZe were the first team to make OpTic Gaming seem mortal, but the Green Wall would have their chance to bounce back at the Gfinity Summer Masters.
You can't really make an excuse there because FaZe is a really, really good team, but we definitely were spent, and we're looking for revenge this tournament.
It's finally here, the match everybody has been looking forward to
all weekend long. We're going to hit it up in a best of 7. It's OpTic versus FaZe.
On these hills, they like to just force those gun engagements on that
Oh
rotation.
my goodness.
Could have saw that if some things changed going in FaZe's favor. This one though.
Criminal 1 versus 2. Can he get the second player as well?
Oh!
Crimsix will crunch it up! Oh my goodness! Crimsix says no! 6-0, baby!
Previously, so OpTic, if it doesn't work, you don't have to really go back and fix it. Scump picking up 3 huge kills there as OpTic
down in the second set of rotations and have that kind of mental block where you have to play scrap time or worry too much about your rotations. Just play your own game. But Formal continuing to open up here. 3 streak, 4 streak for Formal now. Looking for the 5th. Gonna just take down Clayster as well. And is continuing. He's gonna have another person up top circle. Can he see him or will he get pushed down? No, cut timing. Doesn't matter. Picks him up anyway with a hipfire. Looking for attach. Has to slap in a new clip. Still alive, Formal. 6 streak for him.
Sometimes a player just heats up and he starts to just absolutely crush it.
Zuma, however, with it all to do, and Scump has checked one of the bomb sites that is now screaming towards the other one here. Bomb down, still a 1 versus 1. Anything could happen right now, and already Scumpy's going to see Zuma. Zuma's in a better position.
I don't know if he actually saw him there, Bryce, to be honest.
I think he did. Look at the way he's looking now.
I mean, it's not the position he wanted to fight that out of, and no, he's still looking up top. I'm not exactly sure he saw him. Zuma able to win that 1v1.
But it's all been traded away again. It's numerical advantage to FaZe. Now it's a 2 versus 2. Zuma and Attach.
It's a 2v1 actually, Bryce. It's going to be
Karma
Karma last one alive.
That's it.
And that is it. FaZe gonna win your summer 100K championship for Gfinity.
2 tournaments, 2 victories. FaZe were now the team to beat in Advanced Warfare.
We wanted to prove that Dallas wasn't a fluke. We didn't come out here and, achieve our goal of getting the dream, but we came out with a dub, especially a really nice 3-1 comeback. So I'm really proud of me and my team. FaZe organization all out here supporting us. It meant a lot to us.
I don't know what happened those 2 events, but I know that they took, I don't know, it was kind of a reality check, if anything, because when they won X Games, they felt as though they weren't really, they didn't have any competition. I heard, I don't remember which one said it, but he's like, man, that was too easy. I wish I would have been more excited for the fans. It was good. It's a good kick in the butt, I think.
At the next event in DC, fans are excited to see another battle between FaZe and OpTic in the finals.
Meanwhile, Formal kind of looks as if he was thinking someone was going to flank, but it never came. 4, can he make it 5? The slam down. Oh my
the
God,
movement from Formal right there. Almost picks up a 3rd. 2 kills are extremely important, and now the score is about to be in OpTic's lead for the first time.
OpTic Gaming making the comeback right now. Crim's going to fall.
Taken out, but now the trades are going to go down, and with the way Crim is shooting right now, and
he's just not missing.
He just doesn't miss. His hip fire is connecting, his pre-aim is connecting, his pre-fire is connecting.
God.
You can't stop him right now. He's gonna get.
Oh my God, are you
goodness.
serious?
I'd keep pushing too. He's not missing.
But in a big surprise, FaZe were knocked out to finish only top 8.
What happened?
Small mistakes cost us, I think. A lot of the reasons that we lost, we could have had a 3-0 if we would have beat them on the second map. Just some minor mistakes that we had, some minor communication mistakes that we had.
OpTic now have the chance to reclaim their spot at the top.
To hunt out Temp. He's going to be able to do so. Now, can he dive into the hard point and just try and play for the contest? That's 2 for Crimsix. He's looking for the 3rd play directly behind him. They're all going to line up for Crimsix. He gets control of the hard point. He isn't done yet. The 3 streak continues, and that will be enough for OpTic Gaming as Crimsix basically just single-handedly says, hey, yeah, we're winning this game. 5 streak to end for Crim. He still is not finished as he's hunting down more players. Finally falls, but it doesn't matter. The damage was done from Crimsix on the final hard point. OpTic Gaming pick up map number 1.
Bomb as well, only has 10 seconds. Last time he went for the plant, this time is going to be no different. Replays though, you see he's coming over, going for the check. It's going to be a gunfight right after replays. Not going to get the shot. Karma gets away. He's going to challenge for the gunfight though. Going in a sneaky spot. Replays is going to spot him. You see Karma though up on top. Replays not going to win. Karma able to clutch.
Could still technically be possible. Hook with the drone, 12 seconds left. He's going to need to go quickly. Hits the beat down. They need a 1 or 2. 9 seconds left. That is going to be it. OpTic Gaming, your UMG DC champions. They pick up their 8th Advanced Warfare title. Unbelievable plays from OpTic Gaming.
Okay, so I'm a little bit disappointed I didn't get to see you against FaZe. Are you guys still ready to kind of play that match? You gunning for them? A bit disappointed yourselves?
I'm actually really disappointed, and I'm pretty sure I can speak for everyone on the team. When I heard that FaZe got knocked out and we were still in the tournament, I was really pissed off, and I want redemption. I think that Gfinity, we should have won that event, but we didn't, unfortunately, and I'm looking forward to playing them the rest of the year.
After winning Stage 1 and Stage 2, OpTic were looking to complete the hat trick at the Stage 3 playoffs.
have your Season 3 finals. Remember, this is a double elimination tournament.
Rise, they're going against the Green Giant right now. It's insane what they're going to have to pull off.
You're used to seeing Crimsix put up. He's playing a lot more OBJ-minded. You know, you always see him around the hill. You see him trying to orchestrate plays and uplink with the drone, but still, he's so explosive that I feel like when Crim wants to, he can do that. When Crim wants to do something, he can do whatever he wants.
Matt, Crim just made you sound so much smarter.
Yeah, I know.
And he's just continuing to wreck.
Yeah,
Sixth streak from Crimsix.
When he wants to do...
Crim gonna find Chino in the back, sniper in hand. He is gonna be defenseless, and Crim now picks up 2. Can he finish off the 3rd? This would be a 1v2 clutch. His 3rd kill of the round. This is the ace here for Crim.
Yep. I mean, we didn't really have to challenge there. Could have played one of the sites, but a swarm on the mini-map. This is not a good spot for Rise.
Triangulation, man. Like Raptors, they swarm, and that will be it. Scump gonna get your final defuse. This match is over from 4-2 to 6-4. OpTic Gaming mounts a 4-round comeback to seal the deal.
What's Scumpy's prediction for the rest of this weekend?
Can't be jinxing us like that, but I think it's going to be a really good tournament. I think we're going to play FaZe in the winners finals like everyone expects, and whoever wins that, I believe, is going to end up winning the tournament.
OpTic Gaming versus Epsilon. This is our winners bracket finals. A lot of people expected the rematch. They expected to see FaZe here. But Epsilon has been tearing through the bottom half of our winners bracket all weekend long. Epsilon from 5-1 has brought this to round 11. Last time they were able to clutch up and take Skyrise.
You can see it looks as if OpTic Gaming going to try breaking. Remy picks up the first kill on Scumpy. Now over to Crimsix.
And here comes the challenge. Crim is going to be able to answer back. 3-3. Down goes another Epsilon player. Remy's going to fall. OpTic Gaming. They've taken out 3. Can they chase down Parasite?
Parasite for the 1v3. I said I wanted a Parasite Karma 1v1. Well, I may just get it. You never know. 54 seconds left. Parasite, your Black Ops 2 World Champion. You're gonna do it! OpTic Gaming in round 11 take the series.
Game 7, round 11. We wanted it to go the distance. It has. OpTic Gaming coming through. FaZe versus OpTic Gaming. We thought we might get it in the winners bracket. FaZe, though, had to make a run through the losers bracket to get here, but now it's time, Ben. Look at his numbers now. 22-8, making 24-8 on a 4 streak. He had a 6 streak earlier in this game. Now he's going to win the fight up top. Great shots with the Val, picks up 1. Challenging formal, he's going to pick up a 2nd. I was talking to him before, and I was like, man, that was an incredible comeback that you just finished against Epsilon. Are you running out of gas? He's like, nah, man, I played basketball this morning. I had peanut butter, I had a few bananas. They are just rolling purely on adrenaline, and they are not slowing down. Ben, amazing first series against OpTic.
On a great start early on for Attach. That's 2 kills.
It's time. It's going to be Karma. Karma's spotted. Zuma makes his move. Both players distracted. Zuma with the 2-piece. It's all set up by his teammates on the A streak. Big props to Clayster there. And Zuma continues to roll. I love the way they set up his play.
Almost surely dead to rights. Attach. Oh, don't get turned on. Surely not. No. Picks up the kill now.
All
1 versus 2.
The shot caller in a 1v2. 39 seconds remaining. Crim is going to get finished. FaZe will take your Season 3 championship. And wow, what a road they took.
Also stopping them from getting the 3-peat of the MLG Pro League seasons. They won 1 and 2. You guys crowned champions for the 3rd. How do you feel right now?
Fantastic. You know, we came out here with a goal, and we accomplished that goal, but not only that, we shut up all the haters. There was a lot of people that have been roasting us, talking a lot of smack, and we came here to just perform and do our best, and, you know, that's what we did, and the resilience of this team is just amazing. I was so happy and so proud of my teammates, the composure that we all had. We all played amazing, and, you know, maybe people shouldn't just talk so much smack.
3 matches, 3 defeats. OpTic Gaming just could not beat FaZe in a final. Just 1 tournament remains, 1 final trophy at MLG Worlds to determine the best team in 2015.
And then this tournament, this is like the grand finale of the whole year. So we want to end this year on a bang. We want to win the last tournament and just show everybody that we really were the most dominant team.
OpTic Gaming, the Green Wall, and FaZe, the Red Militia, the 2 best squads throughout all of AW, and it's gearing up to be an exciting MLG Finals. Hopefully these 2 teams are going to make it to the grand final. And
they think, in my opinion, that there is something going on where mentally they just know that they're gonna have trouble beating FaZe. right? And when you go in there with that doubt, it's just bad.
When I'm playing, you know, I don't care, you know, James or Tommy, I don't care about that. But if I see Clayster or Zuma or Attach, whoever it is, to me in game, they're the people I want to destroy. Like, I don't care if they're my friends.
I feel like that's what everyone wants to see, right? They want to see the OpTic Gaming in that FaZe game one last time at Worlds. Second biggest tournament of the year.
Keep forcing down the back, and it looks like they're going to try and pinch Formal with a fantastic play. He's going to take out one. Going to get an assist there by Karma. Formal picking up another player, and OpTic's going to do this, Ben. They're going to come back and win this.
Formal clutching up on that final hill, did very well staying alive, and OpTic Gaming.
OpTic selected to rotate over towards the A-bomb site or just stay in their positions, and now they're definitely going to find out as Formal picks up two in Garage Camp.
The S&D, take it one map at a time, and maybe we'll be okay, but nonetheless, in a dominating
You just can't let Formal do that
performance.
to you, though. 30 seconds left, he's going to spot J-Cap. Shred straight through, didn't miss.
Goonjar at the back, Crim tags up Goon.
26 seconds, yep. Hold it perfectly. Let's see. Is Goonjar potentially going to get him?
Crim just baits it out so well. Oh, the smarts, man.
As the weekends progress, they just get better and better, and then by Sunday, you really do have them in full force.
And it's going to be Slack slowing things down over at 8. 33 seconds left for Elevate to get this bomb down or make an aggressive push.
Yeah, going to be tough for Elevate to take this one. Another sniper Formal. 2 picks in a row for him. Sniper starting to heat up. Always dangerous if that's happening. Sees another one at the green shack. Going for the sniper ace now. Sees the last one. Glowing orange. There it is. Formal with the snipe. Getting that ace. We've seen it all year from him. Not slowing down at all here at the last event in NA for AW. Did he see that front player at green? Yes, he does. He's able to catch Saints now. Stuck in a 1v1. Him and Octane in this battle.
My
hit the quick scope. Oh my gosh, Karma with the flashy plays. Unstoppable. We've seen this for years from the guy.
OpTic applying so much pressure here, team.
Good play from Teach, getting that reset, trying to go for the ball, but Saints unfortunately hits a nade there. 2 dead for Elevate. Ball trying to get pushed up the street. Last player alive is at middle. Looks like OpTic's going to be able to get this last few seconds in, and yes, OpTic able to clinch that series. Great plays, great control of this map overall, that 15-second.
But OpTic, again, your winner. They go straight to the finals. They'll be sitting back and watching the competition.
OpTic's consistency with Karma was on show yet again, as they made another grand final. However, their arch-rivals FaZe failed to deliver, leaving OpTic to battle Denial instead.
It's now time to crown our Call of Duty champion at the 2015 MLG Finals.
All the action about to go down. Karma is going to open it up. Down goes Temp, 2 in a row. On the other side of the map, the last remaining Denial members will fall. OpTic gaining again a 2-point advantage.
Nice timing as well coming in from Temp. He just waited till the last possible second to throw that one. Just to make sure he could get it. As Formal and Crim both spring into action. That's
10 kills already. Is he going to find number 11?
Big kill comes in from Karma. It's essentially a 1v3 for Temp. Tournament life on the line, and he goes down.
OpTic Gaming has done it again, Ben. FaZe caused a few problems in the last championship match, but here against Denial, they will not let it go to a second series. They will close it out.
And honestly, a few simple words come to mind.
Best in the game, OpTic Gaming.
These guys, they're absolutely awesome. I mean, winning with them is unlike winning with any other team that I've ever been on. And to finally close this tournament out with a win, oh man, it's so much stress relieved. It feels great.
Oh, absolutely. And Crim, one final question for you. We're going back to Black Ops 3. Black Ops 2, you were incredible at. Anything you want to say to the competition out there heading into that game?
Watch out. No, I think we're going to dominate.
All right, well, Karma said it best there. Watch out for OpTic Gaming. Fully expect this team to stick together.
Welcome everyone to the Call of Duty World League presented by PS4.
With the introduction of the Call of Duty World League, the CWL, OpTic Gaming, just like every other team, needed to qualify in order to compete.
For OpTic, and they were so good in Search and Destroy at Totino's.
They were winning their gunfights. They were doing a really good job. They didn't have any crazy strategies. They were just taking it to him, and there's 2 kills.
I think he's going to OpTic. Yeah, he's going to turn around, go the other way. Is he going to be alive? No! Wins it. So we're going to go 1v1. We're going to have it placed perfectly by Pac-Man onto the B site. Just wasn't enough to finish him. And Scump. There it is! And Scump with a 1v4 round number 1, Maven.
OpTic Gaming will be the final team to qualify here on day 2 for the Call of Duty World League.
Well, firstly, they had an amazing season in Advanced Warfare, and if you get a list of 100 players, these are going to be 4 of your main picks.
OpTic dominated Stage 1 of the Pro League, with 20 wins and only 2 losses to finish in first place. At the Stage 1 playoffs, they were looking to take their first major trophy of the season.
It's OpTic Gaming versus Team Solo Mid, and I am as excited as a child on Christmas morning.
They're gaining momentum. They set up in the mid, and you see Karma yet again with the Tempest, able to pick up 3 big kills, gets fully streaked out again. And if you are a player not watching...
Don't run to him! Just leave him alone!
If you are a player not watching, you're going to see the flag picked up by TSM. OpTic Gaming needs to go big here. Scump knows the flag is directly underneath him.
There's the assist. There's the kill. This should be it. OpTic should have it. There they close it out. They're able to take game 4, baby. We're tied up 2-2. Now, but look who's coming from behind. It's going to be Formal now with the flank. He picks up 1. 2 players left. Cole Chan and Ivy. They've got the world against them. They've got to go nuts here. They win a couple, but that's it. Crimsix is on the bomb, and OpTic Gaming has taken the game 7.
And he relied on Scump to at least win 1 gunfight there. He wasn't able to come up with it, but I think you need to play a little bit closer to that hard point if you're OpTic. Well, it doesn't matter when you have Formal flying in, picking up 3 players. But I don't know if you're going to get away with that further in the tournament, and Formal starting to heat up.
Elevate, we're getting closer and closer to streaks. You heard Scump say, I have kinetic, I have kinetic. They let him charge in first, gets 2, and the clean break. OpTic hold on to their 60-second lead, Matt. They're looking solid right now, and Crimsix does not miss a bullet. With the Man of War, he's going for more.
And the last one alive, trying to clutch his 2v1. They're going to line up. This one player not turning around. Formal has his camo. It's going to be 1v1. Formal versus Vicento.
He thought the same thing! Oh!
They are back. They are looking very good, and they have a lot to prove, though, because Rise Nation, they've won both live tournaments thus far, going for that 3-peat. It's a lot for both teams on the line.
Yep.
But there was one team who were ready to give OpTic a run for their money. One team who had already defeated them in the finals of the Totino's Invitational. That team was Rise Nation, who many believed were the favourites to win the tournament.
This whole day has come down to this, the grand final.
Rise wants to be there. Rise wants that target on their back when they play in Stage 2.
Yeah, they are without a doubt the best team in Black Ops 3, and that is without question, and OpTic needs to prove that they can play with him.
Well, let's check Scump out. We haven't been on with him much, and you'll see why he's doing well. Wins 1, has another around the corner. Will he check it? Sees him low, and obliterates Looney. Another one in front, and not going to be able to find it, but solid stuff there. Just need to pick up a few kills. Here's the heat wave. That should be 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's actually his teammate not able to close it out, but 2 points away is OpTic, and this is all she wrote. This game 1's going to be going OpTic Gaming's way.
The Hells can
29-17. Karma's doing the waltz on bridge here, just playing around with the drone. Okay, I'm getting dizzy. I gotta get off
Yeah,
that.
Crim there set up, but this is an OpTic Gaming domination right now.
OpTic raced to a 3-0 lead in the final, but Rise were able to claw their way back into the series, taking it all the way to a famous Game 7, Round 11.
Game 7, Round 11 between OpTic Gaming and Rise.
Where he's at the steps, and that's going to slow everything down. Looney at top grandma's. There's a player flanking around behind. Is he going to be able to win this? Not able to get it. First blood goes to OpTic.
I know in the grand scheme of things, that player is pretty important because now OpTic's going to be able to go on a long flank. They didn't have success challenging him from the mid-map, but potentially pushing from the defensive side of things could break the setup.
That's another one. It's 4 versus 2. They're able to pick up 1 kill. All of a sudden, 2v2. They're picking him up. It's now 4 down. OpTic Gaming has done it.
They go huge. Karma in the final round picks up 2 big kills.
OpTic had picked up where they left off after Advanced Warfare. After winning the NA playoffs, they took their prowess internationally, taking ESWC in France and the Crown Melbourne Invitational in Australia. As MLG Anaheim loomed, OpTic were looking to make it 4 tournament wins in a row.
2 more players to get past. Hey, they'll settle for the 1, though. That'll bring it back up to a 9-point lead. And a lot of times we talk about possession. Right now, it's what, a 5 possession difference between OpTic Gaming and Rise? That's at least a minute 15 seconds you need to score
Now they're starting to move the drone forward once again.
Yeah, Karma just winds up popping his heat wave, running past the opponent. Scump uses Psychosis.
Okay.
2 dunks within 25 seconds.
Plus, Crim's about to earn another camo. You get Rise spawning out over near Palace once again. You get that setup going. Crim is going to pop another camo, trying to force the dunk. Formal picks up 2. The dunk comes in. OpTic Gaming making this interesting. All 4 go down for Rise.
Everybody dead on Rise Nation. OpTic, they've got top in control. Formal is going to be everything here. He's holding up the push. How are OpTic Gaming doing this? The dunk's going to come in 12 to 11. We've got ourselves a 1-point game. Karma getting the kills top middle. He's going to go ahead, grab his objective, but there's no one there to watch
Oh,
him.
he gets away.
How did he just get around the corner?
Oh, don't do it.
He turns around. The lightning into play. OpTic Gaming will take the lead.
Oh.
What? Are we witnessing?
They can't. I don't think I've seen a member of OpTic Gaming go down in the last minute of this game.
Well, now the drone picked
And
up
Slack has camo.
by Slack.
Oh no,
He's got active camo to tie the game. He missed it.
Oh no!
And it's stuck on top of the map.
That's a 15-second reset.
Oh no!
You cannot.
It's a full collapse. Rise Nation throw the game away, and OpTic Gaming will take the 3-0 sweep in dramatic fashion.
After an incredible comeback against Rise Nation, they booked their spot in another grand final.
All right, well, here we go off the rip. Scump getting right in, looking for kills, able to pick up an assist, and now being contested, not finding any more, but 3 go down. Formal shutting down everything. He kills the entire team. There's 5 before dropping. If you can lock it down.
They got to get these streaks on Formal. That would be massive. He's going to get 1. He's going to pick up the 2nd as well. He's going to get the Lightning and the Hellstorm. Can he pick up the Cerberus? So you see the score starting to mount in OpTic's favor. They're starting to pick up kills. This is scary. This is where Elevate
Look at the top
they need
right.
to slow it down.
Look at the
They
top
need to slow it down. They need to take their time. They need to make a good
Oh,
push.
my Tempest getting nothing done. That's the 2nd shutdown. TP, oh, they're almost on a 20 streak combined for OpTic. This is insane.
They do this time and time again. Last time we saw it was on that stronghold hard point, and this is where it gets.
Formal coming around the back, psyched out, 1 above, 1 left, 1 right. Can he find it? Oh, there's 2. Scump is in. They only need a few more points. Where are the points coming from? It's Melody inside. Oh, Elevate takes it. They barely hold on. The push coming in. You have 1 wrapping all the way around the back. That's going to be Vicento. He may be in on the flank.
He's got to go.
They spot him. He has to go. They've got bomb down. Now trying to make it. Tags up 1. Kills the other. He's getting chased. Can't get gun up. 2 versus 2. In round 11, it's now all on Scumpy. He's got a clutch. He's behind 1. And not going to be able to do it. Elevate up 2-0. And he's behind. Is the melee there? He's coming in. Crim's at the melee. There's the 1-point toss. Over the top. And the pick isn't there. Tie game. 6-6. 35 seconds. Here it is.
The drone.
The camo.
The
toss. No.
He's dropped. The drone down. It does not look like anyone close enough for OpTic to get it. And it looks like we're going to OT.
Still coming in as Crimsix holds the line. Karma now, here it is. Maybe the toss at the 60-second mark. Wants the dunk, going for more. The sights in the back, bobbing and weaving. The kills are there, and there's the dunk for OpTic Gaming.
It looks like OpTic is going to force a map 4 in this first best of 5 in the grand finals.
Formal has been hunting this player for 20 seconds. There's the kill. There's the return. That'll be all she wrote.
Well, the return comes in on, oh yeah.
I mean with 10 seconds left.
You saw overdrive pops by Nagaben, not enough time to get across the map. And
we're going to a game 5, baby. The reverse sweep. Elevate may be getting nervous. It's like he get it done. 25 seconds. It's the lower wall run trying to wrap around the back. Can he get the surprise? There it is. There's 1. He can't pick up the kill, and there's plenty of time for the defuse.
It was a beautiful route, though, by Vicento. Very nice play, just not able to land the shots.
That's Scumpy winning it. Karma might be coming on the flank. Let's get back to Vicento. Is he able to trade the kill? He cannot. Camo comes around the back. He's off the map. It's all on Aqua. Do or die. The heat wave in. There's 1. Where's Formal? He's behind. Can't locate. There's so little time to work with. He sees him in the corner. He's got to push him. He has to make a play. Formal trying to stay away, and that should be it. He's got around the back. There's not enough time to work with, and OpTic Gaming has done it. OpTic Gaming are your 2016 MLG Anaheim Open champions.
OpTic were victorious again. Neither Rise nor Elevate had what it takes to bring down the green wall.
I think it's just a lot cooler that we won like the first MLG event back, because that's like the first MLG event that's been run in a while with that live spectator, audience. So it was cool to win and see all the fans supporting and stuff like that.
Some believed that FaZe would carry over their form from 2015, but the Red Militia were a shadow of their former selves. It was going to take another team to end OpTic's reign of terror.
Final match, though, about to kick off. OpTic Gaming going up against Luminosity.
See on the minimap, 3 now spawning at green. They're going to start to apply pressure on Formal. He's able to one-pop one, finds a second, able to tag him up. If he can hold this push here, he's going to put OpTic Gaming in such a good point to pick up quite a bit of time. He's had Crimsix actually rotate over. He called in the fact there are multiple players pushing, and they're going to shut this down with ease.
Look at how easy this has been for them. Formal just laughing at them. He takes another off. Spacely's gone. Oh, okay, Formal no trouble here. They're just jumping into the meat grinder. Another body hits the deck. 11 to 5, a 5-kill streak from Formal, and it is most definitely not a Formal affair as LG.
Yeah, it probably makes you question yourself a little bit, maybe destroy some of the confidence they felt coming in from the search and destroy, but they've got to find a way to turn it on. But it's 3 down now for Luminosity. The pressure going to start to build forward here for OpTic Gaming. Krem's already got the mid cut off. He's going to start pushing towards Satellite. I talked about no streaks. He's already got the Lightning, may get the Hellstorm as he just destroys Spacely. Can't have that happen, and now he's 50 off the Cerberus.
You just can't do that, Spacely. You have to get that kill 100% of the time, and now problems are going to start to arise.
Because Study, you know, is wrapping back. It's going to be a lot of pressure on Enables. Can they get it done here?
LG don't need to be taking these fights. What on earth is going on? Scump's just been gifted. Oh, I say gift wrapped in 1 kill, not the second. His head just been taken clean up.
Oh, there it is! It's the RK5 of Saints. Let's get them in. Wow. They're just flying in. They picked up kills. They picked up the nade. Everybody's gone. It's just Scump by himself. This looks to be the 5th round. He's like, where are my teammates? I'm hanging back. I'm at the bridge. And now he's cut down 1 round away. It's Luminosity. Here he has a VMP to work with. It's going to be Nameless and back. He spotted him. Can he win it? Nameless gets it, and that is it. He guns Scump for the 6-2 victory, and LG have gotten one of the biggest upsets we've seen in the CWL. They've done it.
OpTic Gaming falling in the 1st round of the Stage 2 finals. No one, absolutely no one would have said this was going to happen. We said we were going to get a good series.
They're the best team in the game. I did a couple interviews, and there was only one team I wanted to play. And OpTic Gaming was the team I wanted to play because they're the best team. In order to be the best, you got to beat the best.
You got to give it your all and go out and play your best on that day. And if you don't, well, you're going to be out.
This goes down in history as like my biggest upset that I've seen like for a very, very long time. And people, you know, the cliches like you're on the edge of your seat. I've got goosebumps. Like I had it, like everything. Like me, us three, we're sat here, we're up and down.
OpTic crashed out of the Stage 2 playoffs in last place. The general consensus in the community was that OpTic always starts slow at tournaments, but this time they had no losers bracket to fall back on. Meanwhile, it was Envy who claimed the Stage 2 playoffs trophy, with 2015 champion JCap at the helm. Amidst the triumph, one name resonated across the community: John. His performances challenged the long-held belief that Scump was the undisputed king of his role. Was John now the best SMG in the game?
We saw the chink in the armor at Stage 2. They choked that 3-1 lead that they had in that best of 7 there, so that's still very recent. The biggest thing though is OpTic gonna be like awoken. Is complacency gonna go away?
There's still a ton of time left. Trying to win one gunfight here is Scump, tagged up and has to back down. You'll see the drones got into the backside of OpTic Gaming's tracks. Scump, oh God! Lord have mercy, Scump shreds too. In any attack, thwarted from the side of Luminosity, and now the Lightning's going to come in from Formal. He's going to call it in, clear the way for the dunk, and he actually...
You know, it's good. It's always good to have that, like, fresh new drive, and, you know, we've been playing a lot. We've been playing probably more than we ever have, so we're pretty confident. We're pretty confident. You know, we're going to show some new things that we've been trying out.
First engagement going to go down middle. Crimsix finds one, and somehow is still alive. Great plays. Crim's still challenging. Parasite has him in his sights. Crimsix with 2. Now looking for a 3rd, gets it as well! Crim for all 4! How does he do it?
Oh my God!
How is that possible?
That is Game 5 Crim at his finest right there.
Dagger. Objective will be planted. Karma in the 1v3.
It's going to be a really tough 1v3 if he wants to pull this off. He's going to get spotted. I do not think he has any hope here. Maybe. Oh! Heat wave? Heat wave? He has heat wave. This is possible now.
Please, please, my heart. My heart, 1v3.
I can't handle this.
Parasite
doesn't spot him.
I don't know if they have any idea what's going on. It's gonna be Parasite now.
On
the outer
oh my God!
Oh, and he's keeping the bags!
Just pulled off the impossible.
Karma 1v2. Not again. 6-1. Cuts him down. 1 versus 1. This is for everything. Another 1v3 opportunity for Karma. 28 seconds left. Mox does have active camo. He's gonna line pop it, and you hate this. And he gets position. Oh, talk about panicking on the main stage. 1v1. Karma, Mox, everything on the line. Karma
right
peeks out. He gets the kill. Karma, you're the best ever. 2 rings.
For OpTic Gaming, this was more than a regular tournament. This was a chance to silence the doubters.
Orlando, put your hands together. We are live. It is time for the championship match, and this one is a historic battle between two of the biggest brands in Call of Duty. OpTic Gaming, your Stage 1 champions, taking on Envy, your Stage 2 champs.
Are they going to be ready for it? Should find the first blood, able to find Formal. First kill coming in. Let's get to Barnes. The next challenge going to come through. Trying to win it is Crimsix, tagged up and pushing back. John not going to be able to do so. 2v4, 1v4. Karma now has to win this to take the grand final. They're pushing up challenge, and that's it. We are going to a second best of 5.
And Apathy with a huge play there, hides in small door, gives up the B bomb site.
Maybe Crimsix dealing with it. Are they going to push top? Are they going to push front? Here it goes, 15 points away. There's one win. There's a second win. Crimsix going big, trying to close it out. The 240 mark is hit. Get up to game and get it done.
And you look at the mini-map and the clock, and Envy maybe has one really good attempt at trying to break this. Slasher gets one, JCap with another. The pinch has to come in on Crim right now. It's going to be Scump picking up kills, Crim with another. And OpTic Gaming makes the comeback.
OpTic firmly taking control, 20 seconds left, and this is done. John doing all he can, but there's just simply not enough time. The second best of 5 is going to be a big 3-0 for the Green Wall.
Yeah, OpTic Gaming comes out, completely dominates here.
Here they get it done. You see the boys with the trophy, smiles on their faces. That's back-to-back MLG trophies for the OpTic Gaming squad.
OpTic won the battle against Envy in the final, but the war was certainly not over. The World Championship was just around the corner, the tournament that OpTic desperately needed to win. The stakes were higher than ever, and OpTic were hungry for redemption.
Welcome to the Alpha broadcast. Maven here. I'm ready to go. ConXP weekend.
Now, OpTic Gaming versus Complexity. Looking at both of these teams, OpTic Gaming, of course, a lot of people's favorites to walk away at the end of all of this with the trophy in their hand.
Expecting this one to come all the way down to the A bomb site. Which side is Karma going to plant? No, he's not going to plant. He's going to go straight through. Havoc's waiting for him. On the other side, one-on-one, Havoc destroys him. Level things up a little bit more. Complexity have good control on this side of the map. Crimsix falls to the slaughter, and the second kill comes down on Crimsix.
Secures an assist, tries to turn and burn on one, ends up going down. Formal here in the middle of the map, falls. It's all up to Karma in a 1v2. Both of these players are right in front of him, not able to take out either one. He goes down, and Complexity have done it, 6-3.
History has a way of repeating itself. Just like in the Stage 2 playoffs, OpTic Gaming found themselves off the pace, struggling to find their rhythm. Their unexpected stumble against Complexity in pool play set the stage for an unexpected early date with Envy in Winners Round 1.
You thought
Also
maybe, hey, we'll wait and see this till the grand final. No, due to the upset there with Complexity versus OpTic, we've already got a first round matchup here. OpTic Gaming
fantastic. You know, we came out here with a goal, and we accomplished that goal, but not only that, we shut up all the haters. There was a lot of people that have been roasting us, talking a lot of smack. We came here to just perform and do our best, and you know, that's what we did, and the resilience of this team is just amazing. I was so happy and so proud of my teammates, the composure that we all had. We all played amazing. And, you know, maybe people shouldn't just talk so much smack.
Don't you come my way. John holding it down, but now it's going to be a 2v2. JCap and John going up against Scump and Forma. Now it's just Scump finally going to find it. It's going to be a 1 versus 1. 15 seconds remaining on the clock. Are they going to be able to make the plays? The Psychosis is out. The bomb is checked in. Scump is caught red-handed. The God tier Heatwave is the question, and he's got to check all angles. And he's checked the first. He finds it. There's one in the back rock. He's going to peek the corner. Sees him, but dead. Already tagged up. And Envy has tied up our series at 1 apiece. As they're trying to get back and control. The Lightning may stop him, but it does stop the drone carrier as well.
Well,
and he kills Scump.
Kills Scump and himself, and they get the drone in the mid-map, and they have it on JCap's hands with active camo. He's going to pop camo, try and go over the top. OpTic trying to body block, not going to come through. Apathy with 2 players as well. And now the drone is going to drop. It's going to be in the hands of Formal. Can he make a play?
He's trying. He just throws it over. Is there a lucky bounce? It's not there, and Envy takes the uplink. Trying to maybe find some kills in the back and open things up. You see, I've got highlighted. He should be able to find him. Oh, no. Oh, no. Guess what? He's right behind you.
He's still right behind you. He's found 2. He's killing your entire team.
Well, JCap takes out Formal on the other side of the map, and Karma is stuck in this dart.
He needs to get out of this. He's the only one up. He needs to get out of this. You got to crash. You got to find the kill. He's right in front of you. You might be able to chase him down. Are they ready for it? They weren't. He's going to find one. Can't find the second. Slasher has it. What do you have left? Do you have any kind of streaks that he can work off here? It's going to be too late.
Karma has streaks, but that is why, I mean, we've talked about it during stage 2 a lot, and I'm not a fan of using streaks in CTF. That
Scumping crew getting forward. They're able to find one, but everybody cut down, and this is all you've got. Your flag carrier, Crim. It is done. Envious has taken it 3-1 over OpTic Gaming in the first round here.
Deja vu for OpTic. Once again, they found themselves in a familiar predicament. A winner's round 1 loss at Champs. Their resolve would now be tested in the losers bracket. However, looming on the horizon was Aix's Cloud9, a man who knew all too well about shattering OpTic's dreams.
We have an intense matchup here between OpTic Gaming and Cloud9. The storylines, the drama, they're all there as tagging up a second player. Can't finish the kill, that's Lacefield. Formal catches Aix. Ricky still with overdrive. They shut down Karma. Last man standing is Formal. Ricky pops the overdrive with just 7.5 seconds to plant. Can he get there in time? OpTic Gaming wins another round for the time limit. And Ricky wastes the overdrive. They took just too long.
Challenge this. Scump's going to see the player in the back. Crimsix is there for the help as well. Crimsix is able to pick up one. Scump does not get the kill on the second. Karma's all the way in the back as well. Aix is going to get the second. Now Karma in the 1 versus 3. Finish your gunfights, kids. The fight is not over until the opposing player is dead. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to round 11. You know something's going on. You see C9 is aware they are going on their rotation. They're going to be hitting it as well. Assault's going to be coming over the top. Bomb planer is going to die. Crimsix is going to fall as well. 2v4. Karma and Formal. You have your work cut out for you. 30 seconds. That bomb is down. C9 has a very nice setup as well. Formal's able to pick up one. He's not going to get traded out as well. Karma doesn't get the second. Player coming, challenge over top. Formal's going to be able to help him out. Karma going for the kill. Formal up to you. Coming over. And a full win the 1v1. OpTic Gaming. We will see you fudging later.
Back-to-back 7th places for OpTic at Champs. The nightmare they had desperately sought to avoid materialized before their very eyes.
I looked up and I was just like, I couldn't believe it. I told myself that it couldn't be true, you know, because it wasn't what you guys told us. It wasn't what the analysts told us. It was what we told ourselves, that we were there to grab it, and we didn't. And what came after that was just fucking sadness.
OpTic decided to stick together for another season, but tensions were at boiling point.
I don't know, the amount of frustration that was just lingering around that time period in my head, it was a lot of frustration, man. It was like, going back to what we were talking about earlier, you got to depend on your teammates and have the right mindset. We weren't, definitely not on the right page, you know?
A top 6 finish at the first event in Vegas felt like the beginning of the end for the Dynasty. At CWL Atlanta, they were on the verge of being dumped out in 12th place by amateur team Panda Gaming, 1 round away from their inevitable collapse.
Round 11, game 5, loser goes home. Fastball going up against Karma, loser goes home. Let's see how this one does play out. Fastball rotating all the way back to OpTic Gaming spawn.
It's all down to a 1 versus 1. Karma versus Fastballer. No payloads. The camo was already used. He's checking his corners. Fastballer hugging this one though. And just as he looks away,
oh my goodness,
Karma has no idea where he's at.
The bomb is gonna go down. Things are looking good for OpTic Gaming right now. The Scarab can come into play as well. Probably not the best thing to use in a 1 versus 1. Fastball immediately rotating through that middle map area. We could have a gunfight coming down here to decide if Fastball spot Karma. That is the question.
Oh,
Karma's gonna be right on the other side of the wall. We can see it through X-ray. My heart is racing, and Karma
there
is gonna come out on top and take out Fastball, eliminating Panda Gaming from the CWL Atlanta Open and advancing to play FaZe Clan.
If Damon didn't win that 1v1, our team was chalked for sure. I was gone, 100%.
The fire that the team had been missing for months was reignited from this very moment. It sparked a dominant losers bracket run where they took down Luminosity, FaZe Clan, and finally scored revenge against world champions Envy. OpTic were back where they belonged, another grand final. Despite a valiant effort, OpTic fell at the final hurdle to E United, led by top prospect Gunless. However, this setback only set alight determination to taste victory once more.
I don't think anybody's too upset about it anymore. Obviously, we didn't win the tournament, but I still think that we know we're the best team, and I think that we know that we're going to win ESWC if everybody pulls together like we did on Sunday for sure.
With renewed confidence, OpTic secured their place in the grand final of CWL Paris, setting the scene for a historic showdown. OpTic versus FaZe, two titans unchanged since their heyday in Advanced Warfare.
FaZe OpTic at the CWL Paris event hosted by ESWC. $100,000 on the line here for the grand final. And I'm ready to rock. I'm ready to roll. You have going 4 streak for Karma, 5 streak for Karma, 6 streak for Karma as he continues to explode.
1 kill away from the bombardment. He should have the kill right in front of him there. High Enable. There is fully streaked out Karma now.
Wolves right now is OpTic Gaming as they're going to be on the prowl. He's spotted on the cross, puts a couple bullets into Karma and has to back out. He's getting chased. Jump. He's got him in front. Tries to turn. Can't get it done. That's going to be reactive armor from Scump. Karma's on the defuse. 6-2. 2-0 series lead. Yeah, I thought the drone might fly off for a moment there, but Karma does stay up. Slides behind a second. There's a third. The reload's on. Close range and personal. Karma finds 3. Do it yet with 15 seconds left. There's nothing left to talk about. OpTic Gaming has done it. 3-0 as Formal kills the entire team in the base, baby.
OpTic Gaming are your CWL Paris Open champions in dominating fashion.
Yeah, I said it before our third map started up. I was like, I don't want to jinx it, guys, but we are 1 map away from going flawless in winners bracket. So it was a really good feat. We did really well, played amazing this tournament. I'm proud of the team.
Undefeated in winners bracket. Yep. I don't even know what to compare that to. I mean, I'm sure maybe it's happened in other esports, sports in general, but that's just, it's an insane run, bud.
In the past, it was FaZe who showed OpTic levels in the final. This time, OpTic proved too much to handle. With Crimsix now just 1 tournament win away from 30 championships in his career, OpTic was not planning on stopping their momentum anytime soon.
Dallas? Yeah, I think Dallas is going to be the 30.
Down to just 2. The time has come. It is the CWL Dallas Grand Finals.
At CWL Dallas, a rematch with E United beckons, and OpTic were hungry for revenge.
It's Gunless coming out on top. Formal had to go for the rough angle. 3 defenders still up. And you're going to see it's Karma, last man standing as Crimsix falls at the hands of Gunless. Arcades gets burned. Karma's going to decide to use this camo, and he's going for Gunless, who's on the defuse. No one saw him coming. Karma bought him enough time. It's OpTic Gaming's Karma playing insane right now.
Be a monster retake for OpTic Gaming if they're able to come back in this one. Formal putting shots in silly. It's going to be Karma and Scump heading down the stairs. It's going to be Gunless picking up 1 more.
Scump is out, so no reactive armor. It's only Formal, and we are going to a second best of 5. E United clutching up after being down 2 games. They come storming back. It's the team that will never die. At this point, if you're OpTic Gaming, you have to get a clean sweep, kill all players from E United setup, and run this drone in over and over again. The overdrive has to come out. Formal leads the way with the 2-piece. Will they be able to put in a dunk? Formal is on the flank. He's going to pick up the last defender. Crim is going to put this one in. Player number 5, Karma, has a camo as well. This is doable, but they know there's going to be a player on the flank. Karma has the camo. He's going to get this dunk in. It's a 1-point game after this one goes through.
This is going to come down to that gunfight in the middle of the map. You do have Arcades still alive with overdrive. He actually could pick up the drone and get out of the way, but with only 1 point needed for OpTic Gaming, they throw the drone over. He has camo. Karma going for the 1.
Yes! With 1 second left, Karma hits the toss. What did OpTic Gaming just do? 5 points in your final 70 seconds.
E United going for the dagger here in game 3.
And here comes Silly. 1-point toss, no interception. They are going to seal the deal after a heroic effort.
OpTic thinks that E United cannot win on this because they rotate all the way towards Broken. They're not really paying attention to the clock. And
2, 1, 250, 138. E United blowing out OpTic Gaming in the second half of game number 4. What is happening? This is a 10-game grand final here at CWL Dallas.
And RC is going to get one. Karma gonna stay alive. It's a 1v1 now. Karma's able to win it. Just when you thought E United was gonna put a round on the board.
Some shots looking for a first challenger. There it is. He's gonna punish Pristini. Finds Silly as well. Karma 6-1 at this point. Make it 7-1. He's looking for the ace on Arsenis. And there it is.
Going into observation deck, and here's the counter play I was talking about from Karma. Is going to be able to get Pristini. Picks up a second as well. Gets fully streaked out. OpTic Gaming running through E United here in Game 5. Now the Trinity Rocket going to come down. It's going to allow Scump to get one here. Karma just trying to see if he can pick up one kill with this. He tries to drop it towards the backside of observation. Does not pick up one. It's going to be Crimsix picking up another.
Gunless is out. Silly is gone. Just the twins left. Down goes Arsenis. Down goes Pristini. It's all OpTic Gaming.
In a 10-map blockbuster series, OpTic finally scored revenge, and their second trophy of the season.
That was a ridiculous match. Almost got reverse sweep 2 times in a row in grand finals. That would have been absolutely heartbreaking, but you know, thanks to my man Damon over there.
Stage 1 playoffs was their chance to make it a hat-trick.
OpTic versus FaZe, the final match of day 1 of the $500,000 Stage 1 playoff. Here we go. Zuma holding the edge. Nice gunfight win over Crimsix. Now they're going to push him. Takes that as well. Zuma continuing the hot gameplay from game 1.
When that nade does not get a hit marker, Crim comes out. He doesn't expect Zuma to be in this close corner. Allows Zuma to pick up 2 easy kills. Trying to figure out a way into the bomb site, but look at Zuma. The perfect timing. Able to get one. Oh, so close to picking up the ace there in round number 1. A teammate finishes off.
Spawn, like we saw E United just destroying with them in their series.
And Clay is starting to heat up. It's on a 5 streak now for Clayster. You see the bullets connecting at long range here with the K-bar, not able to finish off that second player. This is a must-win game for FaZe.
And what do we talk about? Who's going to be the person to match Scump? Right now, 6-14. Nothing to worry about when you have Attach and Zuma doing well, Clay getting things done, another point on the board. Used to be a nuisance here on Bridge.
He has just been a madman the last 2 maps. Putting a lot of shots in one, just doing a nice job staying alive, allowing his teammates to get in towards the hard point. Formal picking up 2 kills. Clay coming up top, picking another one for FaZe Clan. If Enable can pick up a kill, there it is. Full streaks and camo. That is huge for FaZe.
And the camo pop lines up Crimsix. FaZe Clan has done it!
The first run of playoffs, though, proved another stumbling block for the Dynasty.
You've been demoralized, embarrassed by what's been happening the last 3 events from OpTic, and now they finally showed up and they're like, hey, we're back, we're here to play.
One of the biggest things I want to note on too, going into this one, OpTic was so happy to get this matchup, and I think that kind of pissed FaZe off. If I'm a competitor, obviously I was. If someone's just saying that in interviews and things like that, like what? Like you're not even respecting that we're your opponent in the round number 1. You come out, you beat them. It's a great feeling.
Time to party. Luminosity versus OpTic Gaming. This is a match we all expected to see in the winners bracket round 2. Instead, we're getting it for an elimination match. Always in a position to trade out with each other. I love to see this team grouped up and open this round. Classic stays hot, and Classic making sure nobody gets flanked is doing an excellent job with this SMG.
He is just a bullet sponge right now. How has he not died yet? He's gotten 1 shot 4 times in a row, and it's now on a 4th streak because of it. Hold that. Either way,
thanks, buddy.
Pass back and forth. Seen him be in his advantageous positions. He can just pre-aim all these choke points and get kill after kill after kill. Nearly starts this game 15-6. OpTic still down by 1 possession, but they're finally getting some kills in LG's base. But as I say that, slacked.
And Classic is going in.
Octane is the great equalizer for LG, man. The whole time his team is dying around him, he somehow lives on a 4 streak, stays in the hard point, and now he's 25 points from a bombardment time in the respawns.
From the hangar retake now to drill, Octane and Classic are catching fire all year long. OpTic has beat up on FaZe and Luminosity this weekend. Both teams getting their revenge. It's Luminosity 250-149.
From making back-to-back finals to finishing 4th, this left many wondering how their momentum fizzled out, a recurring theme during the midpoint of Advanced Warfare.
Like, these teams are winning with 1 guy positive, the other 3 negative. Like, to me, that's like wrong. Like, unless we're beating people 250-50, We should not have the top KDs. That's, to me, it's pathetic, honestly.
Better believe that Anaheim is the biggest event. Okay, and I mean attendance-wise. I mean fan engagement-wise of the year. It always is. So, super psyched about it.
It's OpTic Gaming versus Luminosity. I'm so excited we get to see this matchup once again.
Major difference maker. It really would. And you know, Matt and I were talking about the fact that OpTic Gaming maybe haven't been tested to this point.
Wait, buddy. What did I say earlier? When OpTic rotate, Formal gets in position. There's few better at doing things like this. Stops two more, 249 to 226. They cannot give up one more second.
He pushes blue window. This is good. Oh, I thought it'd be perfect with the timing, but Classic able to get in and win it.
Formal's got to go big. Formal in the back has to go big for his team. They're not ready for the push. LG are in. That's it. 250 to 237.
Got to get away with his life. He's able to do it. Maybe baits a little bit as Formal's able to find where the top Formal finds two. Formal finds all three on the backside of Bridge. There's only one left in Saints. 27 seconds on the clock. The pressure going to come. All they have to do is trade this out. Don't let them get one after another. Gets one, gets two. You just fed it to the beast. You can't make it that easy, pal.
They saw nothing there and they wound up dropping back. Octane with the camo.
Oh no, it ran out! It ran out and now it's all falling apart for LG. Oh no, it's a disaster for Luminosity as OpTic Gaming tie the series 1-1.
Stay light, Matt, stay light, Matt, stay light, Matt. Hit him fast, yeah, two tractor, he saw me go high. Here, same that. Nice. Another tractor. Don't let tractor. I got a back. Two in blue. Another one, Nick's there. Blue. Nice, three, let's go, Matt. Nice. Go right. Take this whole circle, go right.
It's Karma. If Karma can get the joint in his hand, he can just burn time. There's the camo player trying to get through. Slacked and Saints trying to tag him up. Karma. But Damon Barlow makes the play, tosses it forward with 15 seconds left, and it's all Formal on the kill feed.
Luminosity were so tunnel visioned on the drone. Karma grabs it and runs away with camo. Gives Formal now with the help as well. They live to see at least a few more seconds, but no, this should be it. LG take it. 250 to 197. We're going to a game 5.
We wanted a game 5. LG do not disappoint.
As now it's Scump by himself, but look, time is ticking down. LG have to kill this bomb. Octane with the re-challenge gets them 4-3. LG, they're ready for this.
GG, LG. Look at Slacked. He knows how big that series is.
What a series. Holy hell, buddy, LG.
And it looks like that might happen here. One under underpass, player 4. That's General. He catches him in his back. He doesn't have time to check the body for the bomb, though. Proto with the camo play, spots a player on bus, has to win that gunfight. He does just that. Scump in a 1 versus 3 with the reactive armor, finds a clutch kill. Enigma 6 closes it out at 6-2. That is the end of OpTic's run.
It pisses me off a lot when people on Reddit say that we don't practice enough or we don't work on things. And, you know, it just makes me mad. You know, this is what we're passionate about. This is what we do every single day, and we come to these events and lose, and it's literally crushing. And people say we don't care. So I mean, we practice a lot, 4 hours a day, 5 hours a day with our team, and then extra after that. So fuck them.
With COD champs slowly creeping up, OpTic would have to enter another gear if they wanted any chance of breaking the champs' curse.
Here we go. OpTic Gaming versus United, a rematch of Atlanta Grand Final, Dallas Grand Final. These guys have matched up so many times throughout the year.
Pristini at +8. Arseny's just pushed into the positive. You got 2 players even. They're outslaying OpTic Gaming, and they're getting the kills again, Maven, on rotation.
Yeah, and this has been your weakest mode for OpTic. They've been struggling mightily in the hard point. When Pristini is snapping like that, 14-5, nearly triple positive. He's putting on a show right now. Pre-fires, Pristini's used the camo. Kill on the Karma. Snaps onto Scump. Pristini's a god, man.
He's back right. Kill this last kid and hold. Kill the garbage kid. Let's fucking go. Yo, everybody throw it up. Everybody throw it up after this, okay? Everybody throw it up. Let's go, baby.
What a series for United. Clay's story of redemption here as he's fought against all odds this year.
You know, 3-0 and somebody like OpTic Gaming, these guys, they haven't had the opportunity to throw up the sign yet. So, you know, I was like, hey guys, throw it all up after this one.
Once again, they were forced into the losers bracket after a loss to the now Clayster-led E-United, and Clay made sure to rub salt in the wounds. It was now do or die for OpTic.
and they will be matching up against FaZe Clan in the loser bracket here. Of course, this is a rematch. We saw this at stage 1, Matt.
FaZe definitely not out of it just yet.
Karma taking down Gunless there. Means no one's collecting the points. Karma's going to add a second to his name and makes it 3. Turns on Enable, and my goodness, shuts him down. Now it's all up to Karma. Does he use the camo to check the bomb? That is the question. I believe the diffuser is coming in from attach. He sees the leg. He's going to get away. The camo now could win him the game. Smart play is going high, and all he needs to do is stop them diffusing at 7.5. He's going to make the kill. He drops low, and just like that, Karma, he's just clutched a 1v3. And that is the effect that Damon Barlow can have. Formal denied, just to take a note of that, of those streaks against a Scarab, but no Trinity Rockets, and Karma, he finds 2. K-Bar, he is really starting to heat up. There's number 3, he's still sat at 8 and 10 with a 4-kill streak. It was a slow start. Scump, he just needs to take out the player who is defusing the bomb. Which way does he go? He's going to be spotted, but can he find Enable? Yes, he can. Scump clutches up, and that is going to be enough to see out the round. You can see a deep sigh of relief from Scump. It's maybe a bit of timing. He could be coming up behind too, Matt. Oh my goodness, he finds one, he finds the second, the bomb is planted, but he's gonna get the defuse. And that is gonna be a big, big clutch. And you've gotta think it's almost over. Azuma takes down one, the trades come in, and Crimsix there.
OpTic is looking on fire to start day 3. United, they need to step it up, coming off the loss to Envy. We'll find out, can they get it done? And he's got an opportunity, 2 players around this corner. Here's your first. Formal knows you're here, though. And now, with the man advantage, United trying to press the action. Scump doing Scump things! Finds 2, and now he's in a 1v1. Scump with the reactive clutching up. Can he finish the round?
Oh, he used the reactive. That was going to seem pretty. Did Silly go? No, Silly didn't see him. He's got to be in the corner. 7 seconds left, and Scump, the mastermind, is coming alive, and he's won no matter what, but he wants the kill. Not going to pick it up. OpTic Gaming invested a lot into this round, and rightly so, but Clayson, Formal sees them both. He picks up one, and he's getting out of there. Formal v Clay, 2 of the best ARs on the planet right now. Formal. Clayster. 23 seconds, he's spotted! Oh. Green wall! Formal. Sneaky sneak. Oh, and look at this!
Is there some bad blood on this stage? A little bit of a rivalry between these 2 teams? Meanwhile, Clayster is gonna fall in the 1v1 to Formal again. This time it was a hallway battle, and Arseny's 1v2 has picked off his first. Now finds Scump.
Oh my goodness!
1v3 he does!
Oh my God!
Oh my Alec!
Said it was going to be important. Can he finish the deal, though? 3 kills will seal it, but with 12 seconds, he's just denying the inevitable here. He can't defuse. Scump's gone big in the garage. OpTic Gaming, they're 5-2 in the lead. Scump is getting up. He's throwing the choke sign across the main stage.
2 versus 3. Arseny's and Silly. Arseny's on the pinch, gets Formal. 2v2, Scump on the wall run.
Silly's been taken down. It's all up to the man himself. It's all up to Alec. No! OpTic Gaming, they sealed the deal. They're in the grand final against Team Envious.
OpTic proved to Clayster that he had made a mistake, taunting them earlier in the event. The Green Wall was now fired up to do the unthinkable and win 2 best-of-5s to be crowned champions.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. Your CWL Stage 2 Playoffs Grand Final between Envy and OpTic Gaming is upon us. Recon into that hard point. Now Formal's trying to stay alive, gets both! And OpTic are on rotation. They've got 2 bodies here.
Well, it depends. I mean, with the way Envy's going right now, it's going to be a very long flank here. It may only need to be 1 as JCap and Slasher, 2 huge kills. But it's going to be Scump and Karma trying to hold on here for OG.
Scump pops a reactive armor. Karma, Scump, they kill all 4. One more push now for Team Envious. Can they break in? Formal finds 2, but come back alive and well.
The clutch factor from OpTic Gaming is still here. The lead now gone. The hopes of Envy disappearing. What a collapse! OpTic Gaming take map number 1.
You've got reactive, you've got camo for Envy. There's the reactive pop, only gets 1 before dropping. John loses 1, but Slasher now back in with the camo. Crim though, last man up. Crim kills both! Crim kills both, and he gets the spawn close for Karma. OpTic can still do this. The 240 mark hit, 25 seconds left as Crim has gone massive. Centurion out, and there is 1 more flood here from Envy. Can OpTic hold on? Formal with a 3-piece! Formal with all four! Trying to lead the way through. There's a team kill now onto Apathy. Karma finishes the next in drone in the hands of OpTic Gaming. They're pushing in. There's the camo. That's the kill that he needed. Let them lead out. Use the camo here. Guarantee yourselves a dunk. Wraps it around the back and flushes it all through with the melee. 8-8, 20 seconds left here, and Karma somehow still fighting.
Oh my God! Here. Karma gets all three, but the drone being pushed up the opposite side of the map. Cap with overdrive for the last second heroics. He tries to pass it, it won't happen. J-Cap sneaks past him, and he...
Oh! It goes high!
J-Cap chokes the shot.
Of all the people.
Here it is, they get the kills. Everyone dead. OpTic Gaming, your CWL Stage 2 Global Pro League champions.
How does the team feel right now? Are you guys back? Are you the best team in the world?
Yeah, we are. 100%. 100%.
100%.
It's really crazy how we turned it around. We've been scrimming a lot, putting a ton of time in as a team, and it's just great that it showed off. I'm proud of every single one of these guys. Every single one of them stepped up when they needed to.
For the third year running, OpTic entered Champs as heavy favourites, but this time they made sure to start off hot.
That first missed shot gave Sorley an opportunity to move up the map. He got first blood now. Formal, last man up again, the 1v2, and he's going to be able to clutch it. That should not happen.
That should never happen. How does Formal even make that possible? Look, he can't even believe it.
A flawless group stage record set the stage for a strong showing in the winners bracket, but awaiting for them in winners round 2 was Splice, winners of the Stage 1 playoffs.
But he might just have to. Mad Cat gets gunned. They're still contesting. One of these teams just has to take control. Now it will be OpTic Gaming. Scump turns and burns. There goes Jerd. 15 seconds between these two teams.
But of course, it's Bats that's still remaining in the back with the key gunfights here.
Huge gunfight.
Crim has had so many big ones.
OG are ready. One final push for Splice. There goes Camo.
Bats in. Bats in. But he does get in behind to try to make the play. Formal still up. Camo from Karma.
Karma's there for the help. Crosses free. Go ahead. Karma's got one. There's the second. Bye-bye. Karma plays the trade. Do they have the flank watch? No. Yes, they do.
I don't know how Karma gets that kill, but Mad Cat's now gotten 2 versus 2. Mad Cat wins it 1-on-1. No, he drops, and there's a round for Splice. We're going the distance.
To move on to winners bracket semifinals, begin to push on through. There's a challenge from Formal. Zero now dead. It's all on Jerd. The Irishman down. Scump getting hyped. OpTic Gaming on their feet.
The two biggest organizations in Call of Duty going out on the biggest stage in competitive COD history.
Everybody, now can they deal with the next wave? Here it comes. Crim takes the first, challenges the second. 2 for Crimsix. Enable, though, opens things up with 2. Crim with 1. Trying to locate another. Crim is on fire. 6 in a row for Crimsix. 9 and... They're ready for it. Dice win another one-on-one gunfight that goes to Karma. He's been an absolute assassin throughout this. Zuma finds one in mid, cannot pick up the kill. Karma yet again. He's not going to lose this. See you later. 8-0. They just don't connect with one of the players on that top side, and it allows OpTic Gaming to hold on through that bombardment. They don't use the camo. It is a done for OpTic Gaming, a 4-point lead. We're looking at a 3-0.
I mean, the first 2 maps, it wasn't really like they had a chance, you know, so that's not even me being cocky. That's just, we were playing at that level that sometimes we get to, and when we get to that level, it is incredibly hard to beat us. And
OpTic Gaming has never beaten the Envy organization at a Call of Duty World League Championship. Nope, never. 5 years, 0 wins against Envy.
Thorn is one of the few money hills on this map, and Scump just napped John with the E-Rad.
That looked like an NV4 in his hand. This is an SMG. And Scump is a laser. one up. You need John to catch up to him. John currently -7 and Cap -9. Both players have been shut down by by OpTic, Scump, and Formal.
Yeah, Envy won't win this series if John doesn't pick it up. Simple as that. Trying to bait an OpTic member in to get a kill. There it is. Still no streaks quite yet, as Formal did not wind up touching the hill.
He got his health back. Is he going to challenge? He's got a player up top at the fences, and now he's going to see the free kill. Slasher looking for it, and he is fully streaked out.
From Crimsix is ready.
Envy's just playing for the round win, but it comes down to Crim versus Cap one-on-one.
Two of the winningest players in Call of Duty history. J-Cap spots him, gets the kill, and the defuse.
Crim, you may have the most wins, but I have the most money. And Cap is showing you why. He always performs at COD Champs. But you can't win this 1-on-4.
Scump having his absolute worst match of the weekend so far, and there, to get full streak, Slasher punches Formal across the jaw.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, it's done!
OpTic had come all this way, just to falter again at the 11th hour. Envy had defeated them at Champs yet again. It was going to be a mountain to climb in order for them to win the elusive World Championship. But this was the closest they had come to the greatest possible triumph, and they weren't about to take this opportunity for granted.
I don't think any of us cared. I think a lot of people were worried for us, like, oh no, they're gonna choke it again this year. I don't think any of us cared if we lost to Envy. We like instantly refocused and we're like, fuck that, we're not out of the tournament. We've done this before. We did this 2 weeks ago where we beat them 2 times in 2 best-of-5s. We can do this again right now.
The history between these two squads, Matt, you've been here for so many of them. OpTic have never beaten Envy at a Call of Duty World Championship, and now they have to do it twice in a row to win the title.
If there's one way to get a first win on the board for OpTic Gaming, this is the way you would want to do it, right? The other day, Formal hits a snipe there to open things up with first blood, but a lot of smokes out of Karma. Look at that as, as the game goes on. Maybe we see the smoke comes out as Formal with the sniper takes out 2. His teammates finish the rest. Control the drone more than OpTic Gaming. You're able to touch the drone 6 times there. OpTic Gaming 4, but OpTic Gaming has the lead here going into side number 2. You see Scump now has earned score streaks as well. Those will be huge.
I believe he has a 7 streak going through both sides and keeps it going enough. He's in. He's behind. 2 kills to Envy, but Scump and Formal there to trade it out. Karma, Scump, Formal, they clear house. Series 1 goes to OpTic Gaming.
They keep playing like this around the hard point, that it might just. As both teams afraid to hop in the hill, Formal snaps to 2. Karma with the 2-piece of his own. Look at Formal. What did I say earlier? Formal was at one point 15 and 14, now 26 and 17, and Karma hasn't skipped a beat.
Formal continues to destroy a 6-streak, 29 and 17, getting the better of his counterpart in Slasher. They're set up, and just 5 more points needed. Krem peeks and bowling. He's able to find a kill. Apathy and company now looking to soar in. The time ticking for OpTic. They find it. The final tick. OpTic Gaming take game 1. Formal tags up one almost immediately. FTL's forward first. There's 2 more there. Is anyone going to be able to finish it? Karma does at least get 1. 2 versus 2. 1 versus 2.
Ooh!
Scump eliminated. Back and forth we go. 3-3.
And look at the nades. They're pre-nading that site, trying to stop the plant.
This is just an onslaught. Both teams flying at each other. Who's going to win it 1-on-1? It isn't Cap. You've got a 2-0 edge. Karma, Camo, popped and flying forward. It's a slaughter as they fly in. Only Cap remains. He's been spotted. He's at least able to pick up 1 kill. Can't get away. It's a victory for OpTic Gaming and a 2-0 edge. They know what's on the line. 8 seconds left till we get to the second half, but Krem wants the lead. Krem wrapping the edge is the dunk. There, it's through!
Formal doing it all for OpTic Gaming.
Hunting for that first ring, doing what he can here to keep Envy players coming off a spawn.
No ground given now as Karma finds another two-piece. Here's the overdrive. Popped. Is he just trying to back him up? Making all the plays is Crimsix.
The curse has been broken. The dynasty has been cemented. They are the greatest roster in Call of Duty history. OpTic Gaming are officially the Call of Duty World League champions.
So there's so many things that are like sort of shaping up to be like this perfect year. Ended up being that, a perfect year.
I don't know, it's just like everything is, nothing matters to you anymore. It's like, thank God, you know, it's like we won. Because it wasn't like we just won normally. It was like we had to battle to win. So, yeah, it was definitely a moment of like just pure joy, and it's, you know, in its pure essence. I mean, we were just hype, happy. Everything paid off. We went through a lot of hardships and turmoil, and to come out on top was an amazing feeling.
And it was this one thing that was keeping them from being the team that will always be remembered, from being the dream team, from being the legacy that they became. Okay, so winning champs was awesome, but them solidifying in their brains and in everybody's minds that they are the best Call of Duty team that has ever existed was the best feeling ever.